Okay, so Facebook has its pros and cons. It's a great way of staying in touch with people you know, but don't necessarily want to see in person, which for most of us nowadays is like 99% of people. I'll be honest, I save nobody's phone number. It's just so much effort when I can go on Facebook and just message them. But being on Facebook has a price to pay, especially during quarantine. It seems like Facebook nowadays is like a virtual hub for middle-aged men and women to post absolute, utter you know the stuff your Auntie Pat posts. We've all got an Auntie Pat. She's lovely, but she sits on Facebook all day, every day, sharing motivational quotes and pictures of minions. But now, unfortunately, during quarantine, your Auntie Pat has discovered these. School is closed, but when we go back, who would staff your school? Help me fill in these positions. Make sure you follow the directions at the bottom. Do not pick the names. Facebook will do it for you. This is the first night back at the pub. Don't cheat. I want to see if I come up for anyone. Make sure you follow the directions at the bottom. Don't pick the names. Facebook does. Your friends are Disney characters. Who would they be? Put at, followed by the first letter of every Disney figure. Help! I have 6 eggs. I broke 2. I fried 2. I ate 2. How many eggs do I have left? I won against blah blah blah. 41 things about me. Please play along. Give us all something to read during lockdown. No, Pat, you've given me too much to read. My eyes are burning. I cannot put up with your absolute utter on Facebook anymore. Pat's still at it. Pat is still going for it. Here's another one, she goes. This is hilarious. Remember, don't cheat. I want to see if I come up for anyone. Make sure you follow the directions at the bottom. You don't pick the names. Facebook does. Shock. I'm on holiday. My holiday buddy spends every day at the nudist beach, drinks all the cocktails, chats up the bar staff, gets arrested for skinny dipping, breaks the karaoke machine, eats all the food, falls off the donkey, gets sunburnt on the first day, wins £500 on the bingo. That would probably be me actually, I'm pretty good at bingo. Pat, some lockdown fun. As if we haven't had enough already, Pat. Some lockdown fun. Remember, don't cheat. How can you cheat? How can you cheat on this game? Make sure you follow the directions at the bottom. This is all the same, Pat. This is all the exact same stuff. This time, you're locked in your house. My roommate is licking the glass. Helps you escape. My psychiatrist kicks the nurses. Kicks the Oh my God. I mean, there's more. There's still more. Pat is still at it. Somebody play. I want to see your answers. I'm sick and tired of seeing coronavirus posts, because we're not sick and tired of these, Pat. We're not sick and tired of these at all. Your favourite pie is steak and kidney pie. How old are you, Pat? 51. That's a lie, Pat. You are definitely at least 54. That perm gives it away. How many tattoos? Bloody loads. No room for me. Pat, calm down on the tattoos. The school is still in trouble, guys. School is closed, but when we go back, who would staff your school? Same crap, same crap. Fill the positions. Head teacher, assistant head teacher, head of IT. Who gives a shit? There's more. There is more. Fantasy football team. To get your football team, copy and paste this after each position and put the at and the first letter of the position. Use the name that pops up. Use the name Facebook suggests. Goalkeeper, blah blah blah, left fullback, blah blah. Is that it? That's got to be it, Pat. That's enough for today. But if they're not doing these, guys, if they're not doing these, if they're feeling a little bit more low key, if it's later on in the day, they've had their steak and kidney pie, they're sat there watching a telly, but they still can't resist Facebook, they will resort to these. I've got a lot of so-called friends on Facebook. Let's see who leaves a hello here and then copies it. So I can leave a hello. Okay. Since we can't socialise at the moment, do you ever wonder why there's so many people on your Facebook friends list that you don't even talk to? Here's a test. If you read this, leave me one comment that connects us in some way. then please put this on your wall so someone can leave one for you. That's nice, Pat, that's nice. That is a bit better, Pat. I do feel a little bit bad actually, because Pat's just only enjoying herself, she's chilling out, she's a little bit down in lockdown, she's just trying to pass the day. Same as I'm doing right now by making pointless YouTube videos like this. But when Pat is not doing those statuses, Pat, back 10 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, Pat was a bit behind the times. She was one of those people forever playing Farmville or Candy Crush. You know, we would play Farmville maybe once, back 10 years ago. Maybe Candy Crush a few times, that was alright. About 10 years ago, Pat was playing a few years ago, maybe 5 years ago. She was always sending us notifications. She needed help with her farm on Farmville. But those times have long gone now because Pat is doing these. Pat is downgraded, Pat is playing these awful Facebook games. I mean, they're not even games really, are they? They're just those weird poll things. Which 3 movie roles suit your face? Who are you in the Bible? Jesus, apparently. Pat is Jesus. I don't know how you work that one out, Pat. Unless you had a sex change, you are definitely not Jesus in the Bible. You are a lovely person though. It seems the youngsters managed to dodge the bullet. They fled Facebook years ago. They're now wasting time on TikTok. Fortunately for me, I'm like that in-between age, you know, where I've got older friends and family. I need Facebook to stay in touch with them. I'm not young enough to be TikToking. I'm not old enough to be doing motivational quotation share posts and statuses like Pat does. But I'm there, trying desperately with every piece of my soul to avoid looking at my Facebook newsfeed. But you know, as much as you try, you just can't help but cave in. I've deleted Facebook so many times, I've even ended up with 2 Facebooks and a page. How has that happened? It's like a disease. I just want to thank you, Pat, for posting on Facebook, because without the on Facebook, I wouldn't have the material to post on YouTube. So ladies and gents, if you're looking for to watch on YouTube, check out my YouTube channel, where you've got the choice of watching a postman stripped down to his pants in front of thousands of people. You can watch a numpty exercising with a lawnmower, and you can also watch me wasting money on video messages from YouTubers and TikToks. Epic. So check that out, guys, and don't forget to add Pat on Facebook, because she is desperate to know which one of your friends are Disney characters.